Surprise, surprise. Look who we have here. Pretty's with us tonight, and we thought, hey, let's do it. Let's go live. Right, babe?
Yeah, I've been here in a long time. Feel like a little distant.
Yeah, baby, you hadn't been part of the team.
Yeah, I haven't been part of the team.
Yeah, I've been having to run solo over there and carry it and raise the stink and threaten stuff. And
oh my god.
well, it sounds like I'm blasting everybody out there. I wonder if I was.
Maybe that was my problem.
How you think now? Is that better? I'm not blowing y'all's ears
Only
right now.
one person in.
Oh no.
It might be us.
It could be slow delay. I don't know. I'm not on there, so. But anyway, we're here and we're watching and trying to figure out, get baby back in the flow. And baby's been missing all you and missing us, and just baby had to get in it.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we got our HTO tonight. Sunday night special with HTO.
Heck yeah.
Watermelon refractor too.
Yeah. Blueberry green. It's pretty watered down.
You can see it's almost gone because we've been all on it. All on it and all in it. But
hi, Glenn and Shannon Salty Live.
Howdy,
Thanks,
howdy.
Troy. I'm happy to see you guys. I feel just MIA. Hi, Adventures in Gardening.
howdy,
Because
folks.
I've been working 12-hour days, 6 days a week. It'll be again this coming week.
So I might be solo again Wednesday.
Might be, unless I
I got to come up with a good rant then that I can go off
Oh.
on for everybody. Be
Okay.
entertained.
yeah.
I'm
That
gonna.
last rant. I watched some of it. Well, first of all, some of it while I was at work, closing everything down. And I caught some of it where you were selling off some of our printing equipment and stuff. And I was thinking, oh, he better not be selling my t-shirt press.
I was on it. I was on it and I was selling and I'm wheeling and dealing and getting out of the biz and all that stuff. Just trying to make room in here. Y'all wouldn't believe I've already cleared some space, haven't I, babe?
Yeah, but no, let's go back to the biz, because that whole biz was your big idea.
It was, but we did it.
Where's that big honking machine that was
It's out in the shop.
What does that do?
It's a vinyl cutter. Big wide vinyl cutter.
So, but what would you use that for?
For cutting big. That one was good for cutting vinyl, different size vinyl on shirts, and for signage, doing signs, window signs for doors and glass and all that stuff.
And you never used it.
Never used it. Never did. Thought about it, but I didn't. I mean,
Thought about it long enough to purchase it, and then that was about it.
yeah, and then it was so easy using our other vinyl cutter. I'm like, I don't know if I want to get into all of that. I mean, I do, but I got it just in case if we did. That was, yeah, because you never knew. At the time, you didn't know what was going to happen. I mean, because I was like going here, going there, and we're going to
You
do
were
this.
everywhere. You were everywhere.
And then it got to a point where I'm like, I don't even want to do none of it. No, I'm done.
That is because, yeah, you were done. That's because you overwhelmed yourself making all these purchases because of the what ifs, and we didn't even know what
for? Yeah, we didn't even know what for.
We did not know what for.
No, I mean we did what we did, and of course I don't know.
You enjoyed them, Jenny.
It just got to a point, or at least for me. I mean,
Hi, Linda.
hey, hi Melinda. It just got to a point for me to where I'm like, man, we both work full time. We both work a lot of hours sometimes, and I don't like coming home from work and going back to work. I mean,
But you knew that before you even purchased all the stuff.
well, I'm keeping most of our basic stuff because I'm sure we'll throw something here and there. You never know. I mean, but we learned a lot, dude. How are you folks? We learned a lot from doing what we did so far. So the next round, if there is a next round, we're gonna know better. We're gonna know better. We're gonna be a little more prepared, I think. I mean,
I just followed your lead, and next thing you
I mean,
know,
it's good.
here comes all kinds of deliveries.
Yeah. And then, and that, and you know, actually,
Give me just
yeah, give me just a, would you let me? Oh. And then, but during that time too, is kind of when we started fooling around with YouTube too, right? Yeah, it was all around the same time.
I mean, but that doesn't.
And then I
YouTube didn't negate whether or not our business was successful or not.
yeah, but to me, YouTube's more fun.
Okay, well that's all you.
And then of course I jumped from one project to another one, and I'm like, oh, we got to have this, we got to have that, we got to have this, we're getting that. And then what did I do? I got all the kind of crap we need to do YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, and also your branding iron that you got from Troy. He says he doesn't believe he's seen anything with the brand on it yet.
I honestly, you haven't. Want to run it? It's brand new and pristine.
It's actually Troy.
It's in the house.
Right by. It's in the living room.
Yep.
On
The mantle
the
thing.
mantle next to our television, and it is
Proudly displayed.
It is proudly displayed. It's right there, and every time I dust it off and keep
Yep.
it nice and polished, and
So,
it's
yeah,
so pretty.
I might need to bring it out here somehow. Maybe I can heat it up and put some brands on the wall or something with it. I don't know. But I don't want to scorch it and have it all jacked up. I can always repaint it too, but it's not going to be the way Troy sent it to me.
Right.
Then.
You won't look in its original.
Yeah, I like its original. Maybe I'll bring it to Pinecone Fest and
brand people with it.
Brand people with it. Yeah. Justin might be in line for that.
Oh, hi, Melinda. So I had blueberry green tea, and he had watermelon refresher.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Marianne.
Marianne? Yeah.
Let's see who else is here. Hold on. I don't want to get too far of it. Lauren and Joel from Making It Home. Kevin. Hi, Jackie boy.
Kevin,
here.
Lauren, and Joel. How are you folks?
And Shannon.
Clint and Shannon.
Joyfield Janae.
Joyfield Janae.
She says, yay, first live for a pretty and Pooch. God bless y'all. I will come later and make my rounds. Beautiful evening, y'all. Oh,
thank you.
Sweet. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thanks for stopping by.
Bluegrass Living.
Kentucky Bluegrass Living.
It says, come on, thumbs up. Thank you for that.
I know. Now, this is out of our norm, so who knows who will be in here. I'm sure there's probably somebody else live.
I'm sure.
We just thought we were sitting here.
And I hadn't been here since I've been working and won't be here probably this week. Hi, Joe. I responded to your email. I sent it. And I don't know when I'll be back on. So
hopefully soon.
Bye, Troy. Have a good evening.
I'm liable to.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks, Troy. Appreciate it, sir. Yep, love you too, sir. Thank you. But it's been a day of football, of disappointment, and on TV.
What happened?
Cowboys got their butt handed to them
today.
They did?
Yeah. What was the score?
Oh, it was like 41-12. So I quit watching it. I was like, I'm done.
The highest paid quarterback, did he play?
Yeah, he played. He played, but yeah, I had to come inside and hear it too because
the TV was about to get broken.
The TV out there, the new one was in dire threats. Yeah. So I thought, well, I better come in here and watch it in here, and then I can take it easy and be in AC too. And Pretty was off doing her thing, so I was like, I'm gonna come in the shop and do a little rearranging, and then baby come in. It's like, what the? Where's my stuff? And
I sure did. I was like, wait one.
She come in.
Second.
She come in and then thought, hey, as she was getting ready to go out, I said, hey, babe, look, check this out. And I was showing her some of the stuff that I got, and the first thing she did, give me just what? Where's?
I did. I started looking because he's always doing something. Pooch is always up to something. And so, first of all, I was like, where is Pooch? He wasn't in the house. He wasn't in the baño. He wasn't in the big shop. He wasn't on the porch. He wasn't in the back porch with the dogs. So I was like, okay, the only other place left is either by Bub's garden or in here. So I took a peek at Bub's garden. He wasn't standing out there, so I came in here and he's hiding over here in a little chair.
Sitting right where I am right now watching TV.
It was kind of dark in here. The lights weren't on. And I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I remembered that I had caught some glimpses of his rant on Wednesday. And he said he was thinking about getting rid of all the equipment. So the first thing I didn't even realize he had made even more.
What is Solar DIY Holiday doing? You're supposed to be getting ready to broadcast here in a little bit. And I'm watching and waiting.
But I started looking around. Oh, he says quick load before the game.
There you go.
Screens.
Yeah, I'm watching the screens too. I'm watching screens too. I know you said no, that ain't gonna happen, but you never know.
Neil, that sounds yummy, Melinda. Actually, mixing blueberry and watermelon together.
I think they have blueberry watermelon tea.
Oh, do they? Hi, Heather. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever.
Hi, Kevin.
In so long.
Hi, Neil.
But so I started looking around, and because I started thinking, okay, he said a bunch of stuff on that live. Let me look around and see what's going on around here. And then I spotted that I still had my shirt press.
Yeah.
And I said, "Where's yours?" And he said, "Oh, I sold it."
Which that one was actually in the big shop because I took it out of here when I got.
How long has it been in there? Because I'm not
since I put this in here.
How long has that been?
4 months ago, maybe. once I put this laser machine in here is when hers went out to the big shop.
Holy smokes.
And so, yeah. But I moved, I got rid of the big press and it went to a good company, lady that is way bigger than what we'd ever be in shirt business. And
well, it's like
but she
we would want to be, but
she's done this for 20 something years and she's big time in it. And so anyway, it went to a good place, and I already knew that I was going to keep that one because that's what we're doing, and no more than we probably do, no more than I want to do. That'll suffice just fine. It's back when we were kind of starting to roll, and Baby had to be out here with me. We had to have 2 presses running, and then it kind of went. And Baby like, I can't do this.
I can't.
And so I was like, okay.
Cannot get anything on there.
And me, I'm going, blowing and going. But anyway, so I took the big one out, moved the stand, moved some stuff around, made more room for us here actually, because it is opened up now. It's a lot better, I think, than it was. And I slid stuff over, moved hat press and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're in better shape in here now. Unless I get off on something else, start throwing it all out the door. Who knows? I might be sleeping out here. You never know.
That's true. That is the truth. So, what is DIY doing? But what do you mean you're watching the screens? What's happening?
That's Grumpy Grandpa.
I know,
Or 2 people on the couch.
But what's he doing?
He drives a big satellite truck for broadcasting, big TV stations. And he's at the NRG Stadium down in Houston getting ready to broadcast the Sunday Night Live football game. So what we're going to be watching here in a minute, he's responsible for the big satellite on the truck setup and making sure it gets out and it's broadcasted out.
Wow.
So that's where he's at right now. That's why I wonder when I saw him, I'm like, what are you doing in here? I'm ready to watch a game that you're supposed to be getting ready to boost out to the world.
Lila, no, I've been looking for it. Did you message it to me on Facebook? I've been working like 6 days a week, 12 and 13-hour days. But did you Facebook message me your address? Because I do have your book and it's ready to go. Well, I have your book. I need to get it ready to go, but I didn't have your address. So I need, if you want to message it to me on Facebook, then I can just slap it on my envelope and get it up to you. I can do that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Get it going. But I do have your book and it's ready.
Nice.
Who else is here?
And I know I've been doing my lives from over there on that side.
She sent it to Pretty and Pooch email. Is that, do you still have that?
Oh.
It's the Pretty and Pooch
I
email?
think it's.
I don't.
Yeah, I may have it. I'll have to look here in a minute. But anyway, yeah. So I've been doing my little Wednesday night live without Pretty over there on the other side, and of course, y'all know the fiasco I've been having with that, with the sound and the picture and the this and the that and the other. So that kind of caused a rant and a tangent that I went on too. And so we're gonna see how it works this Wednesday when Pretty's off at work. Maybe it'll be better this time. I hope so. It better be, or some crap's really gonna get tore up.
Has that ring light always been up there? Or did you just
It was on that other thing, and it was there originally. Then it went back to that tripod, but I took it back off the tripod, put it back over there.
the tripod that was in the house?
Yeah.
You're just taking apart all this stuff.
Well, it was there originally too, at one time, and then
Really?
Baby wanted to use it or thought she would use it, so I put it all back together for her, put it back in there, and then it just kind of sat there in the same spot for days on end.
Months on end.
And then I brought it back out here, and it sat in that corner there for months on end. And then I thought, okay, I've had to do a couple lives over there. I thought, okay, I'm going to take that back off and put it back over there like that. That way, when I'm running solo,
When you're running solo, why don't you just sit here?
Well, because I like sitting over here, and it's hard for me to kind of monitor the screen and all. From
Well,
here.
you sit right here. Let's sit here.
And it's your chair.
So,
That's Pretty's chair.
you got there.
Yeah, but I feel better over there when I'm having to run everything. So I'm.
Oh, okay, Lana. Oh, thank you, Shades of Gray. I have such a great guest coming on. I had to reschedule one of them because she had to have some surgery on her gums or jaw or something. But I also have another one whose husband. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, Lila. I'll look at on your about page. Thank you. But Shades of Gray, the person that is coming on whenever I can go live, as soon as I get somebody hired and trained, which is probably going to be another week and a half. Then her husband was a firefighter, and it just kind of goes with the mental health, not just month, but mental health daily, yearly. And he left. They have two small children, and I think a baby and a toddler. And he never came back home. And she didn't know what was going on, and she's going to share her story. So yeah.
He left and never came back home? Wow.
And they found him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she's going to share what happened and everything.
Ah.
So thank you. I appreciate that, Shades of Gray. I really do appreciate that. That makes me feel good. I always hope and pray that someone is watching and someone is learning or finds people's testimonies interesting.
Of course.
Oh, good. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin said when he and Joanne head to Dallas, the Dallas area, they will let us know.
Yep.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it there, Kevin. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pinecone Fest coming up too, actually.
Me too.
I am so ready.
The King's book, I'm not sure, but I think she just added another King to her, to the group. I can't wait. I cannot wait to read the men's book, the King's version. It's great to see you too, Heather.
Yep.
And Heather says that she's doing okay. She had her allergies were really bad yesterday.
Sorry, Heather. Hope you feel better soon, ma'am.
Oh, Coffee Walks in Wynberg.
Howdy. How are you folks?
Are you? Good to see you guys.
I'm sure everybody's probably thinking, what the heck is Sam Hill is Pretty and Pooch doing out here on Sunday night?
Well,
it was impromptu.
It was, and plus, I've been seeing you guys since I've been able to see y'all. So when he said, do you want to go live? I was like, oh, yeah, I miss everybody.
Yeah. Get out here and go live and catch up. Let Pretty catch up. And
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Shades of Grey, what is your first name? Thank you. I'm so glad that you found the channel too, and I appreciate your support. I really do. I used to have interviews every week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I left. So I was on radio and I did that for 3.5 years. And then I left there, came here and was having interviews at least once a week. And then I wanted to venture out and actually go to location, like interview people on location. And hi, Web's Web.
Web's Web. Howdy.
But actually, okay. Actually, thank you. But that didn't happen. I'm not a good camera woman. I wanted to find someone who would be committed to going with me, but that takes a lot of.
I think baby could do it. I mean,
because I want to get shots of them and their home,
I know, yeah.
and us as we're talking and panning back and forth.
Yeah,
like
I
need
got
a maybe not semi-professional, but someone who can do that.
Yeah.
I don't have that. That's what I want, and I don't know. I guess I could get my tripod back.
Your tripod.
My light, and put it all back together, and then set it where it's kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do some pre-video recording of the location.
Oh yeah, and just throw it in there. Yeah.
I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
I just do not. I need to actually. We probably need to do that, a video like that, using that, so I can see what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But anyway,
be easy. Baby can do it. I know you could. After a few times of doing it, you would be like, oh, I got this. You come out here and you set this up and get it going now. So baby can do it.
I don't know if my cell phone won't junk and the sound and
Well, you can take another camera.
See what my friend Ashley says. She says a lot of people do not want to talk about the things you do or go down those roads, and you dive right in, and people like me need that. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that. When I was asked to come onto the radio, I really wasn't sure that was something that I could do. I love people, and in fact, when we've been interviewing for this to fill this position, the applicants that I've interviewed, we've had long conversations over the phone, okay, because I genuinely want to know about their lives. And then they come in for the in-person interview, and they're have shared with both myself and the owner that, oh yeah, me and Tish talked, and like we know each other, and they have said that it was a phone interview that they not ever experienced before, but it was a pleasant one. And so it's very, I just like chatting with people. And so all that to say that when I was asked to come on to the radio, I wasn't sure how that would go, but it was actually pretty successful for at least the first 2 years. And then the last year, I started feeling like the Lord was saying, you need to move to a different platform. And so YouTube was the platform that he led me to. And here I am. I sometimes think, because I'm still in touch with the lady at the radio station, sometimes think, wonder if I should go back to radio.
Then
the door's open.
Well, because it does broadcast to YouTube too.
Yes.
But would it still go to your YouTube?
No.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You got to keep it syndicated.
I mean, I don't know what all that is.
Proprietary. It's yours. And it's going
a lot of people said, oh, you're going to go syndicate. I never did.
Well, but you could. It's just that she's using that on her platform and keeping it under her name and all that. Because it's a radio station.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, heck no.
We are going.
What's that?
We're going to Penguin.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We are booked and ready.
Thank you,
we're in
Ashley.
spot.
Thank you.
I think we're in spot
Thank you,
53. I think we're in spot 53 at Pine Kiln Fest.
Interesting. Are you going, Layla? Are you going to be?
I'm ready.
And it's not just for.
Oh, it's for everybody.
Have active
Yeah.
channels, but it's also for people Watch.
Yeah. Come meet and see everybody.
Our what are they?
Viewers.
No, not viewers, but the
Subscribers.
No.
And,
the people that moderators.
Everybody's welcome.
Jennifer, I was waiting for you. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Brian.
Jennifer Ocean Homestead, since you are here, and we're not sure how long we're going to be on here. First of all, I want to thank you so much for sending us this amazing package. And the reason why we are on is because I have been working like 12-hour days, 6 days a week. And Pooch had mentioned, hey, you want to go live later today? And I thought, yes, because I miss everybody so much. And I won't be able to be on Wednesday when he goes live. I'm pretty Pooch. So I was like, heck yeah, I miss everybody. So
we may start doing this though too.
On Sundays.
I mean, yeah, why not? We used to. We used to do it Sunday night.
We did used to do.
Then we got the Wednesday night, so maybe Pooch needs to be Wednesday and then Pretty and Pooch Sunday, where Pooch can go on his tirades for everybody.
But so Jennifer, so I thank you, and thank you, Marianne. Oh my gosh. I feel so loved. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, your comments and your support always. I do. But we got a package from Jennifer, and it's been a minute, but I've not been home. I feel like I don't even see Pooch anymore. It's like I come home, sometimes I eat, and then I go straight to bed.
She's been wore out. I mean, she leaves early.
Today.
She gets up at 4 a.m. and goes and works out with Sissy. They do their workout. She comes home, she gets changed, dressed, and then goes to work and is gone for 12 hours a day, if not. So
yeah, he'll get home till 8:30.
Comes in and eat, stretches out on the divan, and smooth, and then we go to bed.
Yep. So tired. So tired. But anyways, so this is what Jennifer sent us, and super
is that
cool.
A snack?
She actually sent me a box of Smarties. A big, huge, ginormous one. Yes, and I say this for you because you love coffee.
Oh,
this
heck
is
yeah.
Coffee crisp bar that I thought I could give to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know I'll mow that down.
I know you will. And then Jennifer's so kind. She sent us these, it's Sipology. And hi, Peter.
Oh, naturally sweet tea.
Yes. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
So we're going to try all of these things. I'm really excited.
We may have to have that on the next one, huh?
Hey, wait a second.
Very cool.
Look at that. So this one's naturally sweet mango
colada. Watermelon slushy.
This one's naturally sweet blackberry.
Ooh, yeah.
I cannot. Literally, Jennifer, I've just barely been going through this.
Do you brew this too, I guess?
Tell me that.
Okay, yeah.
Seriously.
I'll be making some, and I'll be drinking it.
And then there's an awesome catalog in here, so I have this to share with my friends, local friends, or if you're listening and you want a catalog, I'm drinking hamburger tea.
Oh,
What's
nice.
she? Mountain Living.
Mountain.
Mike, big dog. What was his channel? Oh my gosh, your friend Mike. With the dogs?
Oh, Dogman.
Dogman.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dogman. I can't think.
Dogman's been doing some good stuff too. And actually, Dogman, Big Mike over there is one that kind of prompted me to rearrange my little shop here. Watching his videos and him having his shop, he built it out and then set up his workbenches. He's got laser engravers now in there, and he set up his little podcast corner. And I know what you mean, Mike, when these little buildings ain't got a lot of room in them, and they fill up quick because my little corner here is our little podcast, and over on this side is laser engraver, heat presses, and heat transfers, and all that other stuff too. So definitely don't have enough room.
I'm going through this.
Oh, is there more snacks there?
There's
I like snacks. So.
These are pancakes.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
Sweet
yeah.
banana split matcha green tea.
Ooh.
That's
We're going to get some water.
sweet mango. I do have water. That's
Well,
why I
yeah.
went to the store and got some water because I saw these little packets.
Nice.
You guys need to reach out to Jennifer. Wow, Jennifer, thank you so much. And then we can even order stuff from the catalog. I'm excited.
I'm anxious to try the naturally sweet teas.
This is fruit
Because-
tea, raspberry cream soda.
These things are sweet, which are good, but normally I drink unsweet tea with lemon in it, and I might put 1 packet of sweet and low in it.
This
Depends.
is so cool. Oh my gosh. Ooh, apple pie functional latte.
Mmm,
That's mine.
nice.
And then some stuff from Cincy.
Very nice of her.
Very nice. Cincy. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, thank you so much.
Very nice and
So
thoughtful.
amazing. I cannot. Okay, so I'm going to go through these catalogs because I actually need to order a Cincy warmer. I don't have one, but I see the.
I need to send her out something.
Okay. This is very nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And I will pass your cards out. And I'm excited to go
Share
through
on Facebook too,
Yes.
with,
Ooh,
with
yeah.
a lot of her friends. Yeah.
Thank you.
Which Facebook, I don't know. Me and Preet's been talking. I'm kind of prone to remove myself from Facebook just to get out of the fray.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of BS that goes on there, and it's only getting worse. I don't
It
even know.
is getting worse. Here's my
I mean, I only
thing.
post. I usually just post something crazy, stupid, or whatever. I don't expect to get nobody riled up or whatever, but when it gets to where people are getting all bent out of shape and butt hurt and one thing or another, I'm like, I don't need all this. I mean, I got a couple friends I like to keep up with, what it was intended for, but as far as getting over on there and posting stuff and threatening people, and I don't care or do that. And it's not all about, just like this here. To me, it's not all about views and likes and give an iota. But I love doing this, as I've told you folks before.
Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so excited.
Love interacting with people through whatever, it's usually fun. So that's what I enjoy the most about it, just being able to get on there and entertain people and meet new people and talk to people different. So that's what it is for me.
Yes, JD Conway's in the hospital.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
is
not
she
sure
really?
what. Yeah, I saw it on what you call it, 9 Acres.
Wow, did not know that. I hope she's okay.
Yes, the candy made it.
The candy made it.
Yeah, Jennifer Oceanhurst sent me some candy.
Oh. Hey, I have something coming too here pretty soon from Old Pecan Homestead. And that's going to be some of the fresh meat of their one of their raised cattle or cows that they took to the process place. So I was on one of their lives and won the grand prize of some meat from them. So they're flash freezing it, I think, whatever, and then packaging it up and sending it to me. So I'll probably do a video on that as well as one of their hats. So
Dogman said he's going to need another building soon. Another laser engraver is on the way.
what, a third one? Dadgum. The third one. Hey, I haven't played with mine much, but I need to. But I'm all for another building for sure. I'd like to have another building, actually.
Oh, look, Lila, she's received some Sipology from Jennifer.
Very nice.
She absolutely loves her Sipology. I can't wait
Nice.
to try it.
There's Peter.
Joe
Howdy, Peter.
Dickinson is here.
Hey, Joe.
He says hello, prayers and blessings all from Eastern Iowa.
Thank you, sir. Back
And
at
Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. I think I saw
Yeah,
him.
he's in here. He was a little bit ago.
Brian.
Yep, Brian. I'm kind of sitting here watching some of the chat, what I can see, and of course, watching Mark of Grumpy Grandpa and Two Old People on the Couch and Solar DIY and Reviews. broadcast the Sunday night football game.
Oh,
If you're watching it, thanks to Mark for sending that signal out to us.
What does hamburger tea taste like anyway?
It's probably good because Big Mike, Dog Man is he's on the carnivore diet, so he ain't doing nothing but consuming anything meat based.
How is that going?
He's doing pretty good actually with it.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's lost 45 pounds.
Wow.
Somewhere in there.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
So and see, I want to, again, I'm pretty sure Mike and Dogman, we had this conversation via chat before, but I'm inching closer and closer to no meat.
She's going the opposite way where I'm wanting to go carnivore way.
Yeah.
Because I'll throw down some meat.
You're doing great, Heather. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. I can throw down on some meat. Kind of expensive. Our grocery bill will probably double then because we'll be buying all the vegetables and stuff for you, and then I'll be buying all the meat for me. But I'll be eating some of that meat, and baby will be licking her chops thinking, hey, what the? When I'm chowing down on bacon and sausage and all that good stuff. And eating steak for breakfast like Mike does.
But that steak you had last night, while you said
it was good.
It was bloody. It was
delicious. It was so good.
We're praying for you, JB.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know what's wrong, but I do know that
there's Beth.
She's in the hospital. Yep, there's Beth.
Venus Odyssey.
And yes, very thoughtful and very generous of Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Joe, for your prayers.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's Troy. Troy again. I wonder if Troy's going to make it out to the Pine Cone.
Troy Sutton?
Yeah.
Troy, are you going?
Yeah.
Jennifer Ocean Homestead said her old pecan homestead shirt was just delivered. Wasn't beef, but I love it just as much.
Yep. Yeah, I was surprised. Pooch never wins nothing. And I go in, probably the same live that you won your shirt in. But I go in there and win a hat right off the bat. And then won the grand prize of the meat at the end. So I felt fortunate that night.
Joe Jacobson said, thanks to all those that said prayers for me as well as I'm healing from passing a kidney stone.
Ooh. I haven't had one of those in quite a while, and I don't want one either. Definitely prayers. But I do like watching Shayla and Dakota over there at Old Pecan. I don't know if they're going to be at Pine Cone. They might, but I think they were saying that was deer season opening for them, so I'm not sure if they'll be there. Oh, what baby do?
I'm doing stuff.
Oh, you're doing stuff? Y'all notice we got our little lanterns back up there. I got fuel for them after baby let them run out.
Oh, bet. She said, you won Tisha's heart.
Yeah, I did do that. Somehow.
Troy said he wished he could.
I do too.
Just a week ago. And Jennifer said it was. She won 2 shirts and one to Xander and one to Jesse. She ended up with nothing, but they sent me one just to be nice.
Yeah, I thought about have them because I'm sure that wasn't cheap. Well, it's not cheap packaging and sending stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But for them to send that meat and stuff to me.
Where do they live?
Up in Oklahoma. But to send that stuff and package and send it, it's got to be expensive. So yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, we did change our little back deal here up. Got rid of some of the crap. And I did get Pretty and these new microphone stands where they wasn't back here coming this way and in our way. So this is better, I think.
Yes.
We do have another way of wanting to change this up a little bit. We'll probably do pretty soon. But so much better having this mic in front of me rather than draped over my shoulder and threatening to fall over and all that all the time.
Yeah. was on my nerves. Jennifer said the meat is being shipped with dry ice.
Yeah, it's very nice of them too.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I'll do a
Not to
video
get
on
into
that.
any kind of politics or anything, but this world needs some prayers, man.
Y'all,
All the school.
and y'all heard about
Threats
Trump today
and-
again.
yeah,
Somebody
all
tried
that.
taking a shot at Trump again
Oh my
today.
gosh! Like no
Another
matter who
attempt.
you're for, I mean, it doesn't to us. It doesn't matter who you're for. I don't think there should be division, but there is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we don't care who anybody's for. We just pray for this world.
Mhm.
Pray for this.
Because it doesn't matter who's in there.
Country.
This world needs
It
prayer.
does.
Period.
It
And
does. And the schools, I don't understand really what's going on. I just don't understand what's going on. It's barely 4 months in or 3 months in, if that. I don't
what's
know.
that?
How long have they been in school? Since
Oh,
August?
August.
Oh, yeah. So
A
just,
couple months.
yeah. And already,
Just
and then those
ridiculous.
copycat kids that
Yeah.
do that. I don't understand, but
Definitely
Yeah.
crazy. It's
it
crazy
is
for sure.
crazy. And it's very scary. And
I think we're headed for a World War III. I mean, there's all kinds of turmoil going on in this world.
so no, the shooter didn't actually hit him. I think
It was thwarted.
yeah.
I haven't paid too much attention to it. I did catch it as a news break-in because I've been watching football all day. So I just heard about it and thought, what the heck? I'll catch up on it here in a little bit.
Yeah, this nation, this world, just
Mhm.
needs a lot of prayer.
Craziness.
I just think. Oh, exactly. Yeah. No, yeah, we know, Joe. I mean, like I said, regardless of who just for, who I'm for, who anybody's for. I mean, nobody wants anybody to be hurt.
Mm-mm.
And I think, thank God, they did their job and
Yeah.
saw it.
It's crazy.
But
That's all I know.
it is.
It's all crazy.
And one of my best friends, her dad, just passed last week, and she had called me, and we were talking about it the day before he passed, because he had a massive heart attack and then was on life support and then came off of it, and medications were doing well, but I think all this to say is, man, make sure that you are telling your loved ones you love them. You never know. It's very scary.
Mhm. It is very scary.
Because the medications and everything was, he came right off life support, was breathing on his own.
But then he was hacked.
He was not happy that he was resuscitated, but like I shared with my friend, people that medical teams that even that resuscitate or try to resuscitate people, they try and do that, and a lot of times they're successful and a lot of times they're not.
Mhm.
But God is in control. God has the power, and He'll resuscitate or not. If it's not the person
brought him-
for them to go.
Brought him back long enough to take care of some unfinished business.
Yes. And that's what I was telling my friend. I said, you know what? Maybe he has something left that he has to do. Maybe there's something that he needs to say. But obviously, he is. The medical teams are not that powerful to say when it's his time to go. So he did have a couple of things that he had to say. It's all happened in a matter of like a couple of days. Had a massive heart attack, went to the hospital, was intubated, life support, not responding. And then the very next day was taken off life support, breathing on his own, medications were working. As soon as he came to, he was mad that he was still here because he got a glimpse of, he saw the Lord, he saw Jesus, but he did have some unfinished communication that he needed to have with his family. He had it. It brought them some peace knowing that he was all right with the Lord. And then he wanted to go home. He asked if he could go home. They took him, he wanted to go home so that he could be around his family. Even though he was talking and doing well and eating and everything, he went home and was surrounded by his family and
Passed away.
passed away. And so I would just say, with all these school threats and shootings and attempts and all that, is, I've said it before and I'll continue to say it, is if you have a beef with somebody, just if it's a family member or it's a friend that you're like, man, I should have said maybe I should say I'm sorry, go ahead and do it. If you have that feeling, just say you're sorry.
Yep.
Or
No sense in carrying around a lot of grudge and hate and dislike. And why do you want to go out like that?
Yeah.
I mean, make right with everybody.
Just never know.
Yep, that's right. Never know. And we ain't guaranteed tomorrow. I might wake up in the morning dead.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, so you never know. I'll be like, dang it. But I'll be where I know where I'm going, so I'll be happy.
Heck yeah.
Everybody else will be happy too. They say, "Oh, Pooch is up there in heaven, looking down over us." Where's my calm down?
Lord. I don't know if the Lord's gonna let you have
Oh, he will. That fishing pole.
and you'll be happy.
I'll be happy.
And you'll see everybody in heaven.
I'll see all those that have gone before me, and I'll be waiting for those to come see me again too.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Indeed.
what else is going on? What's going on this week for you at work?
Oh, just Reverend Dream, howdy, sir.
Hi, Piggy.
Hey, Piggy. Just typical general work. I'm gonna be. It's middle of the month, so I'm not gonna be quite as busy this week. But you know, usually when it gets to that time, is when the time just drags, and I'm like, come on, hurry up and ready to go. I was called out today, this morning, right off the bat. I got called. I had to go deal with something, so that was not a good way to start the week off already, but it was okay. It is what it is. Go take care of it and carry on. Yep.
Ashley. She says, I think about it a lot when it comes to my family and our dynamics, but I have faith that we will come back together before then. I sure pray for it, at least. I pray for that too. I pray for that too. It's amazing how, my friend Tracy had called and she had said that she wasn't sure why he was so mad at them. And when I was talking to her, I said, she didn't know at first why. And so she called me and I was talking to her. Told her that, maybe this was before I knew anything, but I said, maybe he saw Jesus. Maybe he got a glimpse of heaven. Maybe he was at peace. Maybe that's why he's upset, because I know my brother and I were chatting and we were baptized as adults was it last year? Just last year. And there was, even just for the split second, I guess, it didn't seem like a split second, but that we were immersed in the water. Yes. We didn't, hopefully this doesn't sound bad, but maybe it'll give, I'm sure you guys have had moments where you've just been alone with the Lord. But when we were immersed in the water, and we both chatted about this, when I went under being baptized, there was nothing but peace. And it seemed like we were under there for so long. And all I know is that when I came back up and I was like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. I know that when I was immersed in the water, that I didn't miss anybody. I didn't think about anybody. I didn't feel anything but peace. It was, I can't explain it, but I just remember
everything, your whole body,
everything. I was
your mind, your soul,
everything.
Your spirit, everything.
Yes. I've never experienced anything like that before. And when we came back up, my brother and I were talking about, man, that was the most amazing thing, the most amazing experience ever. And we didn't really realize how much, and this might sound bad, but how much we didn't miss anybody, how much we didn't think of anybody.
And then you thought, dang, I'm back in this piss hole of a world.
No, I didn't think that. But I think that is what heaven is like. You don't miss
Yeah.
anybody. You don't think of anybody. You're at peace. And the one thing that my friend did say is that her dad, when he came back to, they asked him, when he saw Jesus, like, what did he think? And he said, did not want to be here. I don't want to be here. And he was ready to go. And he said that his life flashed before him. He did tell them that he remembered everything. He could see everything. He had a massive heart attack, and he said he remembered everything that happened to him in his life.
Yeah. I'm sure it all flashes in front of you.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's amazing.
All in that split second.
Yes.
Your whole life just flashes before you.
I wonder what that's.
And then you're relieved of it.
Yeah.
In the presence of Jesus. And what's the worry? There's no worry. No worry, no cares of anything.
Man, that brings me to tears a little bit. It makes me a little emotional. As you're saying that's amazing. Let's see, Joe says he needs to know he's needing to pay for the crimes he's charged with, but he doesn't need to be president from a state jail either. Air conditioning just went out. Thank God it wasn't middle of summer. Oh, wow. Heather says that she cares about everyone.
Heather.
We care about you too.
Sure do.
Yes, absolutely do. Jennifer says, any new camping trips coming up? I'm overloaded with land and woods. You can use a 2-acre cleared lot with huge trees around it for free.
Wow, that'd be fun. I would do it. I'm wanting to go camping, but I do know October 11th is when Pinecone Fest is. But we may get us. Well, she's working on the weekends right now, so I don't know if we'll get a camping trip in before that time comes. Who knows? Pooch may go sleep in the back of his truck one night or something. I'll go do a little truck bed camping.
Solo. You bum. Oh, Piggy says that is very much what heaven is like. I would know. Yes, that is. I mean, I could just.
Yeah, Piggy's faced his time a couple times, actually.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
There's Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, how are you, ma'am?
Oof. Joe Jacobs said his central air unit and furnace combination was about $8,000.
Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous.
That is nuts. Who has that kind of money?
If you want to stay warm and cool, you better find it somehow. Thank goodness I've done that work in the past. I know how to do it. Got connections still. I can buy it. Probably for a third of that and put it in myself.
Oh, Reverend Dream says, when I stood before him, one blink, and you knew he gave me instant peace and joy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Pray for Mama Linda. She isn't feeling well.
Oh, poor Linda. I was wondering. I hadn't seen her come across here, so yeah.
Joe says he's not in shape to walk far to go camping.
And I can camp. And
yes, we will pray for Linda and JB.
Yep, most definitely. But I can, as long as it's not too hot, I can camp. I've camped in the heat, but I don't like it. I'm too old for that stuff now. I gotta have some cool air blowing on me.
Oh, Tracy says Melody and Ryan need prayers.
Oh, yep. Well,
we will definitely be praying.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Absolutely. Sending prayers for everyone, Heather says. Huh. Wonder what's going on with Melody and Ryan.
I don't know. Hope they're doing okay, though.
Been MIA.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe says he doesn't have a running vehicle right now. What's wrong with your vehicle, Joe?
Everybody's got something happening. That's for sure. We're all hanging on by a thread.
Oh, I guess Ryan. Jennifer says he fell off the roof.
Oh.
My goodness! I pray he's okay.
Hope he's okay. Hope he didn't break nothing.
Do y'all know did he break anything, or is he coherent? Does he know what's happening?
My pretty almost snapped her ankle yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
How's your ankle today?
It's very sore. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go watch the last live. I haven't watched anything. Piggy says what concerns him with Mama Linda is her not feeling well is getting more and more frequent.
Poor Linda. I have to reach out to her.
Maybe it's the weather change.
Yeah, because it's been back and forth, and I'm
I
so
don't
ready
understand.
for the cool. I'm ready for the cooler weather, that's for sure. We had a good taste of it the week before, and the heat comes back. Here we are in the heat again, but maybe by the end of the week we'll be dropping again. Hope so. Hope so.
Oh, they said he broke ribs and some bones
Oh.
off of his spine, but he's okay. He's
Huh.
recovering. He's out of the hospital. Thank God he's out. And
There really ain't nothing you can do about broken ribs. I've had my share, and that ain't fun.
Marianne said she loves going camping. Marianne Bimler.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. Joe said instrument clusters going out and overrides the power control unit so it doesn't recharge the battery when driven.
All those newfangled electronic cars and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
One slight little thing could mess the whole thing up.
Mm-hmm.
All in a series or a circuit or whatever. Ridiculous.
Heather says she loves fishing.
So do I. So's pretty now.
I do.
That's
Man, we had a good spot too.
And then
I'm
the
sure you
bottom
probably
fell
talked
out.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in our video, our fishing video.
Yeah, but I mean, the live after that I
Yeah.
was a part of. Yeah, that I was, man. It's not one thing; it's the other.
It's always something to run. Once you got something good going, something's going to happen and make it foobar.
Pray for Melinda too. She should know her biopsy results by Tuesday. Okay,
Oh,
Melinda.
yes, most definitely. Praying for some good results.
Yes. Man. Joe said it's a 2005 Ford Escape Limited 4-wheel drive V6 3.0 gas powered.
Well, somebody ought to be able to throw a scanner and find out and exactly and fix that. I hope they can without costing you an arm and a leg. Rather than just throw parts at it.
So I know a lot of you and have been asking, it's been a minute, about my dizzy spells. I think Melinda was Melinda and Linda Peterson that were, he said the part's obsolete.
Oh, great.
Dang it.
That makes it even worse. Go start searching them wrecking yards.
Heather needs prayers. She's still coughing because of her allergies and her stomach is upset. There's been a lot of people sick.
The COVID's coming back around too, actually. There's been a lot of folks with that. And
Praying for you, Heather.
I see it in the hospitals all the time. As of late, it's coming around again.
But I attributed my dizzy spells, my eyes and my brain feeling like they were spazzing, like eye spasms. But anyway, so I was taking these lion's mane drops. Just started taking lion's mane drops. It's like an elixir as opposed to the gummies. For focus and clarity, mainly focus because of my ADD, and so I was taking them in memory. Started taking them, put 2 drops under your tongue, supposedly all organic. 2 drops under your tongue a day. I took them for 4 days, just 4 days, and then like after the 4th day, I started feeling dizzy and all the things I was sharing with you guys.
Did it taste like that stuff that you tried giving me? That kerosene?
No. Oh, it's cayenne, organic cayenne. Was it cayenne? No, it was.
I don't know what it was.
It was turmeric.
Oh, that was god awful nastiness.
It was. It did taste like kerosene.
Yeah,
That was so expensive. I threw it all away. Anyway. So,
you
anyways,
quit buying that snake oil stuff.
I guess I continued to have a hard time driving, hard time seeing, walking. I was walking into church one day and I was like, please, Lord, I hope that people don't think I'm
Drunk.
Yeah, but if they're judging me in church for being drunk, at least I was in church and they shouldn't be judging me. But anyway, I wasn't. It was just still what was going on. And I had, I don't usually Google stuff, but I Googled reviews for this particular lion's mane, and somehow it led me to Reddit. And so I guess
All
people are
kinds of
very,
people.
yeah.
Feeling the
Somehow,
effect.
well, yeah, but there was one in particular that said he had taken the same lion's mane elixir, the drops. He quit taking them after I think a week or so, a couple of weeks. 6 months later, he's still having it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good
It
thing
took
baby
me
only did it for 4 days.
Yeah. It took me about 3-4 months.
Just think if you'd have took all of it for a month and hoping it would pass, and then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, stuff affects people different.
It does. And I thank God that I saw that review after the 4th day, because I was
And if
thinking
it's not
that I would keep taking it because it was going to pass.
yeah.
But I didn't really know that that's what it was. And then I stopped taking, and now
I mean,
yeah, me too, Tracy.
if stuff's not federally regulated and all of that, there's no telling what you're putting in your body.
I guess, but even the stuff from the FDA is
Right.
chemicals and trying to kill us.
Well, yeah, but
There's nothing you can take unless it's organic or you grow it and make it yourself.
yeah, but just because it's got organic on the label doesn't mean.
I know. I'm gonna start going to what is it that
Do like me, I don't take
Black
nothing.
Tropicals Homestead on YouTube.
What is it? Black Tropicals?
Mm-hmm. Melody and Ryan had them on as a guest one time, and and I go to their channel a lot, and that's how I found out about the castor oil for Tristan's dry scalp, because they said just use castor oil, and sure enough, got rid of it.
Oh, nice.
So anyway,
yeah, I don't take nothing.
Me too, Heather. I'm so glad I figured it out, because my doctor was sending me to an MRI, and you know how when you don't have insurance, because I don't, and I was like, I don't have that kind of money to go for an MRI, so I just was on my knees praying, asking God, please, just make this go away, or help me to find out what it is without having to do that, because it's.
Well, at least the first year you can get back online.
Thank God.
And that was the only reason she doesn't have insurance, because she took a job that had insurance, offered it. It was covered and free, but then the job didn't last that long. No, not to her. It was the company themselves. So
yeah, company folded.
And you can't just put somebody right back on insurance until following year.
Yeah. So I can't wait. I'm getting ready to be back on Pooch's
Yep.
insurance. You're right, Jennifer. Yeah, organic only means it is a certain percentage of organic. So it could be like 20% toxic and still be legally labeled organic. Dang.
Mm-hmm. I don't take nothing.
Melinda said, aren't you supposed to be taking your blood pressure meds? And you do every
Well, I
morning.
do that. That's the only thing I take. Prescribed. And barely do I take those. And I have a doctor's appointment coming up, and I'm going to hopefully get taken off one of them.
Yeah, you're just now starting to feel good, and you're out here.
I'll tell you once I quit taking vitamins, I think that now I feel better. I haven't taken any vitamins since I ran out. I haven't taken I only take the medication I'm prescribed. I don't take no vitamins, nothing else.
Why don't you take some vitamins and see if that?
Well, because I feel better without it. I mean, I was taking those daily and been taking them for I don't know how long, thinking, oh, this is doing me good. But
Wow.
now that I'm off of it, I feel better with not taking it.
You're right, Jennifer. Each state has their own organic requirements. So who do you know anybody that has got the real deal organic good stuff?
No.
Hey, Danimal.
Hey, Danimal.
He
How are you,
says,
sir?
"Hi, Tish and Pooch. Been listening for a good while, but was driving and just hanging back." Well, I'm
That's
glad
fine.
you're here. Joe says lead is deadly, but I've not seen it in organic forms. Oh, look at Troy. Troy says I can sympathize. Dizzy spells. I suffer from chronic vertigo since his cerebral stroke. My cerebellum is only 47%.
Well,
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
hate that. Like, you know, I do not take not being not dizzy for granted anymore. I thank God now when I wake up, just because that was awful. I can't imagine. I'm sorry, Troy. Jennifer said cinnamon triggers blood pressure rates. Wow.
Ooh, I like cinnamon too. I like cinnamon toast. I like cinnamon toast crunch. I like cinnamon butter.
Yeah, we just had
Yeah,
cinnamon
yeah.
butter. One said it was scary. Had to stop heart meds 5 days before biopsy and 2 days after, but back on track.
Howdy, Scotty.
Oh,
Lone Cross.
Hey, yeah, there's Scotty. I'm praying for everybody, all of us, everybody that is having health issues, mental health issues. You know, you never know what someone's going through right next
We're
to
all
you.
going through something, for sure. That we are.
Financially, mentally, spiritually, physically.
Yeah, everybody's got something. Nobody's immune from having something. May not be the same, and it could be the same, but we're all dealing with something. Yep.
Well, I just wanted to come on tonight since I won't be able to be here the rest of the week and just say I love y'all, I miss y'all, and please don't forget about my channel. I don't forget about you guys. I just working 12-hour days. I just have not been able to do anything. In fact, I have to get up at 4, so I'm probably getting ready to go in and get ready to go to bed. But I'll be working all week, and I'm exhausted.
I'll be in there Wednesday,
Yeah,
7 o'clock.
love y'all, and I hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna have a couple of guests coming on soon that have great stories. Not especially, they're both gonna have great stories. But maybe have anything else?
No, I don't think so. It was good to be on here on a Sunday night, though, with you. Let's get out here and hang out with you folks for a bit and get ready to go to the grind tomorrow. And, of course, I'll see y'all Wednesday. Unless somehow, I doubt it, but somehow they're able to show up. But we'll be doing something, that's for sure. You just have to come back and see what Pooch does Wednesday.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. Joe says he likes rice with milk, vanilla, sugar, and cinnamon in it.
Oh, heck yeah. Anything rice, man. Love rice.
Me too. Love you guys. Thank you guys for your support and your sweet comments and all your love for one another too. It's so sweet.
Yep, sure is.
But y'all have a great week. Have a good night. Get some good rest, and
see you
pray
Wednesday.
that you guys are all safe this week and feeling well. So.
Thanks for the snack too, Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer.
We'll have coffee crisp here in a little bit. I probably won't go to sleep tonight now.
I'm going in and trying some of this stuff. So. We love you guys.
Appreciate folks showing up for us tonight on a Sunday. Impromptu, Pretty and Pooch.
Absolutely. Enjoy your jasmine rice, Danimals.
Yep.
Love you.
Everybody have a good evening. We'll see y'all again soon. Don't forget, everybody needs a friend named Pooch. They call me Pooch.
And everybody needs a little pretty in their life.
And she's my pretty.
We'll see you guys later.
See y'all soon. Yes, sir.